I don't know if you guys read the news, 30% of real estate agents couldn't afford to pay their rent in October. So I have created 3 takeaways for any homeowners that are out there thinking about selling to consider when selling their home right now. Number one, I made a previous video about making sure that your house is ready to sell. It is freshly painted, neutral color, it's cleaned, right? Ready to go, making sure that it's showable. And number 3 is decluttered. So watch that video out there before. And number 2, I want to talk to you guys about making sure that if you have a realtor, that they're speaking to the lender themselves and ensuring that the buyer has a right credit score, has a down payment, has a job in place. Because of so many ups and downs that is happening in the economy, I have seen deals literally die at or before the closing day. Okay. And so important for the sellers to have the right realtor and expert on their side to make sure that realtor does it. Number 3 is agent should be having a marketing plan in place to expose the property to anybody out there. Now, I'm not just talking about Zillow or Realtor.com. We're talking about, hey, how much are you using social media? How much are you re-engaging with the clients who are looking at the property? How many clicks are you getting? Viewings, the first viewing that's going to happen is actually going to be online. How many views do you have? And do you have a system in place to making sure when the lead does come in that you get an update so that way the client can show the property, view the property, whenever. And also open houses. Are your agent doing the proper open houses to get more views on the property? Now, open houses is just not for the buyers. I do believe it's for the sellers. Why for the sellers? Because one, it will expose the property to more potential clients that are thinking about buying right now. Number 2, you get more views online when an open house does happen, right? And especially if you get a good photographer. I have seen so many agents not use a professional photographer. I just don't get it. Okay. And lastly, in open houses, you expose the neighbors and letting them know that they could pick their next neighbor, right? So the neighbors actually sometimes help too as well. And lastly, have your agent give you the link to the site and you put that on social media because you don't know if your friends or family member that you know in network will be able to help you get the property sold. So again, even though it was a bad news, we could kind of help you sell your property. We're selling right now. We're selling about 80 to 90% of our inventory. Get the right expert on your side to give us a call.